Okay guys, the last tactic we use is called cover and move, and this is where one or a few of your members inside of your squad move forwards to a position of cover and watch as the rest of the group moves forwards, providing cover fire and generally being a help to your team via Overwatch. We are going to demonstrate this now as a squad of 6. So, I'm at the back, I move forward to the next point of cover, and then wait until the rest of the squad has moved past me and is covering my approach. I'll explain this now. I move up to the nearest point of cover, which happens to be this rock, and I'm now in position ready to watch for enemies coming from our east or southeast flank. At this point, the rest of the squad is able to move up with the assurance that I am covering them. So if they'd like to proceed. They then move up and past me to the next point of cover. Should an enemy appear at this time, they do not return fire, they continue sprinting towards cover. Once again, I find myself at the back with the rest of my squad covering, so we move forwards. Until eventually we've reached the target anyway, and by that time the enemies have usually given up. If we find ourselves unable to cross the ground because it's open or it's exposed, or we're being hit from multiple directions, the most valid tactic for this, to counter this, is to put down smoke, particularly towards the enemy and not towards yourself, so you're not running blind and the enemy is. This allows the whole squad to move as a group, lay down fire, and generally have one or more of their sides covered by concealment. Guys, if you'd just like to demonstrate. So we now move up once the smoke is out into our next point, find a position, and then we're ready to cover the rest of the team's approach.